If you are here, then chances are you're an entrepreneur. Maybe you've been thinking about retirement, it's coming soon, or maybe you've been thinking about selling someday. Or maybe you are just sick and tired of being in the business that you currently have, and you've heard the term exit plan before. Maybe it was from my ad, or maybe you've been thinking about it, but the term exit plan can start all kinds of feelings. When you hear it, you probably thought of somebody you know who sold their business or retired. But you also probably thought, oh yeah, someday I'll think about that. Or maybe you spoke to your accountant once about it, but that's it. Nothing else has happened. And you're wondering, how the heck do you do that anyway? I can understand. You might feel a little overwhelmed, but I can promise you this. It's time to create your exit plan. Because today, right now, I'm going to give you everything you need to build your first exit plan completely for free. My name is Tracy Gunn, and I know exactly how you feel. You see, 4 years ago, I was running 4 businesses, and I was so ready to sell. I was tired and frustrated, and I was mentally done. And so I hired a broker who was going to help me. He was going to help me get out of my business and sell. And I was ready. But in fact, he told me no. He told me that my business was not worth anything. In fact, he told me just to liquidate and sell off the pieces. Now, maybe you could understand how painful that was for me. When you build a business or multiple businesses and you work really hard and you sacrifice time and money and energy, and you think you're going to sell and that's going to be easy, and the broker you hire to help you says just to forget it, that it's not even possible. But that was true for me. And unfortunately, that's true for a lot of business owners. I had no exit plan. I was building multiple businesses willy-nilly with no direction in sight. I didn't know where I was going or what I was aiming for. You would never build a house without a blueprint, right? That would be chaotic and crazy, but that's just what I was doing. And not just with one business, but with 4 of them. If you don't have an exit plan, that's exactly what you are doing right now. You're building your business with no plan in mind. And I know that can feel hard and complicated, and you don't know what's involved. I had no idea why the broker didn't believe my business was worth anything, and I was not going to pay him to help me figure it out. And so I figured it out on my own. I figured out how to create an exit plan, and not only create it, but to work it. And today, thousands of entrepreneurs have been successful at building their first exit plans too, and implementing it and being successful. But others kind of get stuck. They sign up and nothing happens. They get busy and distracted, and it's just too much to think about right now. And they think they have plenty of time, don't we all? We all like to kick things down the road. And so I started studying, trying to figure out why were some having success and some not. And there was one common theme, just one, and it was just to start. Everyone who had success started. No matter how messy or bad or inadequate they felt about it, they started. And that made all the difference. So I put together this offer so that in the next 30 days, you can create your first exit plan. You're going to build it and launch completely for free. Literally, myself and my team are going to walk you through step by step so you know exactly what to do to create an exit plan for yourself and your business, all based on what you want. So you can create the business that you've been dreaming of. Does that sound crazy? I mean, it might be, but I want you to be successful. So here's what you're going to get when you sign up for this very limited time offer. The first thing you're going to get is 30 days of free access to Get Exitable. This gives you more than enough time to get your exit plan created and launched. That's 1 month or 4 weeks or 730 hours of nonstop access to build your first exit plan. Now that should be enough of an offer, but sometimes getting thrown in and not understanding everything and what to do can be painful and confusing. So in addition, we're going to give you over $6,000 worth of free bonuses to help you understand exactly what you need to do and help you to find the time to get it done. So here's what you're going to get. Bonus number 1 is the Jumpstart Challenge. This is a self-directed course, and it's going to guide you step by step, video by video, through creating your first exit plan. It's going to explain all the terms so there is no confusion. It's going to explain what you should be thinking about, and it's going to guide you through exactly what you need to do. How does that sound? Now, not only are we going to give you that and coaching from inside the membership, but we're also going to give you a private podcast that will also guide you through step by step of the process. You will not be lost or confused. But if you do have questions, then you can either watch or listen again, or you can submit a question to the team and we'll get back to you, explaining everything. So don't worry, it's going to be easy peasy. I don't want to overwhelm you with all the things that are in the challenge. There's a lot. But I can guarantee you this, that when you complete this challenge, you are going to have your completed exit plan. You're going to have a business valuation, so you're going to know exactly what your business is worth right now. And you're going to also identify some opportunities to make and improve your valuation of your business. Now, how cool is that? But maybe you're someone who likes to do things with other people. Maybe you don't want to be self-directed, and instead, you'd like to get it all done at once. Well, then the bonus number 2 is going to be perfect just for you. Because this bonus is going to include a VIP ticket to our half-day Secrets Masterclass, where we're going to reveal all the secrets about your exit plan. And when you leave that half-day class, you're going to leave with your exit plan, your valuation, and your next steps roadmap all done. And you're going to get to ask questions alongside other business owners. So you're going to learn so much that day. I'll tell you that if you do this, you're going to be ahead of 90% of other business owners because, let's be honest, most business owners have no plan. So that's not a bad thing, right? So just to recap, you're going to get your exit master planning system that's going to walk you through step by step exactly how to create your exit plan, all the things you should be thinking about, and getting it all down on paper. So you have a clear target. You know exactly what you're aiming for and where you're going and why. And you're going to use that to filter everything you do going forward. You're also going to get your Value Genie software, which is a calculator, and it's going to calculate your business value right now as it is. But it's also going to teach you the terms. You know how my broker, I didn't know how he came up with the valuation? Well, this is going to explain how that all works. So you can play with the numbers and see how it all comes together and how if you improve one, how the whole thing works together. And the next thing you're going to get is your next steps roadmap. And that's going to help you identify problems, things that need fixing, but also help you to see opportunities that can improve your value like crazy. And all of that comes free for the next 30 days. Can you believe it? But there's more. I know that you're like me, and you're probably pretty busy. You're working, and you have family and friends, and you're thinking, sure, I should have an exit plan, but when will I have the time to do any of this? And simply put, it's important. You're growing your business and you're thinking, yes, I know I need to do it, but I don't have time for that. Well, that's why we've included this next bonus. It's called the Time Wizard. And what the Time Wizard does is identify hidden time in your every day and every week. We walk you through the process of identifying all your tasks and magically finding 2, 3, or 4 hours extra a week and how you can reclaim it and use it to build your exit plan and to improve your business or do the things you want to do. If you can dream it, it can be so. You will have the time to complete your exit planning and anything else you want to do, working on your new opportunities and fixing the things that need to get fixed, all by freeing up the time that's being wasted or misused in your life. It's going to be bigger and bigger because time compounds. The more you free up, the more you have. So work on your business and work on your plan and even just enjoy your life with this extra time. The second bonus, this bonus is something you absolutely need and probably don't have. It's called Succession Mate, and it's a fill-in-the-blank succession planner. I know. How many times have we thought about this? Let's be honest a minute. If something happened to you, what would happen to your business? Would your family know what to do? Would your staff be able to be paid? Would your family be able to find your paperwork or your bank accounts and do the things they needed to do? Would they know what to do in what order? And is your business in a place that they could sell it if they had to? Or is it still dependent on you? Well, unexpected things happen every day between health issues and car accidents and emergency situations. And yet, most of us do not have succession plans, but we're going to fix that. We're going to get you an organized plan so that no matter what happens, your family and friends or partner will know exactly what to do in case of emergency. This is going to be a fill-in-the-blank planner to help you get it done. You're just going to simply fill in all the blanks, and in case of emergency, they'll know exactly what to do and where to find everything. And we pray it never happens. But nothing says I love you like planning ahead and protecting your family. Finally, did you know that you're a superhero? I mean, what else do you call someone who risks everything, starts from nothing, builds something successful, someone who pivots and learns and adapts and overcomes, who shows up even when it's painful, sacrifices for friends and family, customers and staff? That's you. You are that superhero, and nobody deserves to win more than you. So our welcome package is going to have all kinds of things to support you in your first exit plan and celebrate you as a small business superhero. Maybe there'll even be a cape. You never know. So that is coming at you when you sign up today. Now, it's not too late to have the business of your dreams. In fact, you're one exit plan away from having the business of your dreams. It's why you started your business in the first place. An exit plan is how you're going to get there. And that's why we created this irresistible offer. I mean, I know it's scary. It can feel weird when you don't know how to do things and it's new to you. But you can trust this. I promise this is possible for you. This offer is going to help you see that it's possible for you. That all it takes is for you to start and get in the game. And you can win this game of business. Nobody deserves that more than you. The whole point is to get you to start thinking about the end, to start thinking about the target that you're aiming for, to think about where you're going. What are you building this towards and for? What and who matters? And when you start to have that success, you're going to want to continue with us. That's our secret. We hope and know that when you start to have success, you're going to want to continue because it's going to become addictive. You're going to be happy. It's going to be like magic. You're going to keep wanting to improve and grow, free up more time, improve your business, improve the value, and create the business you hoped for. All through thinking through this exit plan that you're going to create and knowing which direction to go. But until you start and do that first exit plan, you have no idea what's possible. And that's what we're trying to do, to get you in the game, to get you started and get you creating your first exit plan. I want you to know this is a limited time offer. It is completely free to you. But I am paying for staff and taking time out to make sure that you get this plan, your exit plan, created. So we're limited on how many people can actually claim this offer. So I encourage you to do it today. Do it now. Get in the game. Don't put it off another year or two. Just start because you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. I'm so excited. I can't wait, and I'll see you in there. By the way, this isn't some false scarcity offer trying to bully you into signing up. This is real and it's limited. So take advantage of this opportunity right now, today, because it's going to go away. I tell everybody this, and I'm going to tell you right now. You are just one exit plan away from making all your business dreams come true. Just one. So sign up right now and let's make your first exit plan. We'll help you. It's going to be easy, and we'll see you on the inside.